Services at the Passport Office came to a halt today. Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Altaviz Munnings. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight, the National Report. Thanks for making us a part of your Tuesday. Operations at the Passport Office curtailed today as a result of an extensive cleaning and mold removal exercise. Several workers experienced various health complications and went home as the Passport Office closed its operations at 3:30 this afternoon. Our Desmond Saunders has been following this story.
Tuesday, the mold removal exercise continued. It started this past weekend. Despite this, a number of staff complained of health complications. Acting Chief Passport Officer Siobhan Dean says the services of a local cleaning company was contracted to remove mold and to conduct extensive cleaning services in the Passport building. She believes this exercise may have impacted the health of several workers, which led to a lag in services and work stoppage.
And we did notice that in one area there was an odor that was emanating from the male bathroom on the downstairs floor that was going into the accounts area. He said that he realized that it was the joint compound from the repairing of the ceiling that was causing the odor to go over. And what he has done since then has put a humidifier in the area in order to clear the air.
58 persons are presently employed at the University Boulevard facility. 2 cashiers went home ill, and several employees took extensive breaks. When ZNS arrived at the office this morning, some of the workers who did not want to be interviewed were visibly shaken. Some complained about sensation in their nostrils and uncontrollable coughing. Dean says her team took the necessary steps to protect the health of its workers. Further, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is being made aware of the situation. And in the coming days, further assessments will be made with a team from the Ministry of Health.
It did impact the service of the Passport Office, but what I did earlier was I explained to the customers what was happening and that we were doing our best in trying to remediate the problem.
This ordeal did not sit well with irate customers.
I'm here today because my wife had come last week to get our twins' passport. When she came, there was an issue with getting inside because apparently they stopped taking people at a certain time. When she eventually did get inside, they had issues with certain documents that she had. And so she said, you know what, you need to go down as the father and deal with it.
My service wasn't the best. This is like my 7th time coming. I think they need to restructure certain things, like in terms of the documents, they should have someone to thoroughly check the documents before you even enter. Because once you enter, they have you wait for about 2 hours, and then they call your name. They find little minor issues. For example, one of my documents from the registrar wasn't printed well. I think their printing machine probably was running low on ink, and I had to get that redone.
It's frustrating, man. It's frustrating, but being here from 6 o'clock this morning, I've been here for another 3 hours to pay the cash, so no one keep getting turned down. They're saying mold inside there, right? If mold in there, why the baby's in there hanging out?
The mold infestation in the University Boulevard building is not a new phenomenon. The Passport building is owned by Basin Elevators and was constructed in the early 2000s. Dean said the Passport Office will remain open for business. For the ZNS News Network, I'm Desmond Saunders.